What is your problem? Time and time again, you come to me to comment. You think you can, but know deep in your heart you can't win. You know deep in your soul that you will need my spirit. And I've given everything to you that you could ever need. You say that you have heard, I'm asking, will you ever see? You say that you have tried, but I am asking you to trust. There's nothing that can truly separate forever love. So who are you fighting? You've got the sword in your hand and you say that you're dying. I think that you're lying. I think that you think if you let it all go, then you think you'll be nothing without it. I think if you choose to believe what he knows, then you'll find the true reason for life. It's not crying every day, or just smile and be fake. It's not putting up a front just to wallow in your space. It's not hiding from the world when you feel a bit ashamed. It's finding you who you are by giving him his place. This morning when I woke up, this is the word that came to me, and I'll just read it out. It's from Jeremiah 7, verses 1 to 11. The word that came to Jeremiah from the Lord, saying, stand in the gate of the Lord's house, and proclaim there this word, and say, hear the word of the Lord, all you of Judah who enter in at these gates to worship the Lord. Thus says the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, amend your ways and your doings, and I will cause you to dwell in this place. Trust not in the lying words of the false prophets who maintain that God will protect Jerusalem just because his temple is there, saying, this is the temple of the Lord, the temple of the Lord, the temple of the Lord. For if you thoroughly amend your ways and your doings, if you thoroughly and truly execute justice between every man and his neighbor, if you do not oppress the transient and the alien, the fatherless and the widow, or shed innocent blood by oppression and by judicial murders in Jerusalem, or go after other gods to your own hurt, then I will cause you to dwell in this place, in the land that I gave of old to your fathers to dwell in forever. Behold, you trust in lying words that cannot benefit, so that you don't profit. Will you steal, murder, commit adultery, swear falsely, burn incense to Baal, and go after other gods that you have not known, and then dare to come and stand before me in this house, which is called by my name, and say, by the discharge of this religious formality, that we are set free, only to go on with this wickedness and these abominations? Has this house, which is called by my name, become a den of robbers in your eyes, a place of retreat for you between acts of violence? Behold, I myself have seen it, says the Lord. Now, I'm not too old, but I've seen stuff. And one thing I've seen in myself is seasons of fire and seasons of ice. And in preparation for this, I was thinking about fire. I was thinking about what it means to be on fire for God. And the fire that I normally think about is like a raging fire. You know, God bless them, the Australian fires that we see, the Californian fires, the ones that just take over. You know, when we have these massive youth revivals and youth meetings and everyone's like loud. But then I did a little bit of reading, and I'm going to just share a little bit from Leviticus as well, before I go into myself. And in Leviticus chapter 6, we see a sort of order for different types of offerings. There's the burnt offering, there's the grain offering, the sin offering, trespass offering, peace offering. They had so many different types of offerings. But for the burnt offering, which is like an offering of consecration, which means giving yourself wholly and completely devoted to the Lord. I'll just read this bit out. And the fire on the altar shall be kept burning on it. It shall not be put out. And the priest shall burn wood on it every morning and lay the burnt offering in order on it. And he shall burn on it the fat of the peace offerings. A fire shall always be burning on the altar. It shall never go out. Now they had this eternal flame. And today, even in modern Judaism, there's an eternal flame there. They keep it, they call it the sanctuary lamp. It's a fire that never goes out. Now there are moments where the fire has to be hot, it has to be raging. There are things that have to absolutely just die and be consumed. But day to day, the fire that needs to be kept like a candle, like a flame that may not bring a lot of heat, but it brings light. Before we go into this set, I'm just praying over all of us that not just that things like this where we'll have that raging fire, but we'll learn going forward to keep that candle burning. I think of Zechariah, where this was the vision before it's not by power, it's not by might, but it's by your spirit. The vision that Zechariah saw was of an olive tree. And there were like these pipes from the olive tree that kept on supplying these flames that never went out. That's what it is. It's not by might, it's not by power, it's by the Spirit. The Spirit is continually feeding us oil to keep the candle burning. It's not about being hot, it's not about being excited all the time. There are times for that. But the fire that I want all of us to walk away with and to learn to nurture and steward is that flame, that light. Paul speaks to the Romans, by the mercies of God, that you present your bodies a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable to God, which is your reasonable service. And do not be conformed to this world, but be transformed by the renewing of your mind, that you may prove what is the good and acceptable and perfect will of God. A living sacrifice. That's what you called us to be. A living sacrifice. That means your candle cannot go out. There are no times of death. There are no times of life. It's not about seasons. There may be seasons where the fire is burning a little differently, but the fire is always burning. Lord God, help my fire to always burn. Turn this into your prayer. Lord God, keep my fire burning, Lord God. Keep my flame burning, Lord God.
My altar never burn out. The fire
So this song that I want to sing, it just says this: to be thrown into flames and still to say, my God, He reigns. To see suffering and pain and still to say, my God, He saves. Now, I work in politics, and the political world and the Christian world, they don't come hand in hand a lot of the time, because it's about sort of twisting people to see your point of view, to kind of maintain power, but it doesn't really work. You get people that say they care about things, but they don't really care about it. And the thing